Can a genius with no powers but unmatched tech save Earth and the multiverse from villains Superman can't fight? Meet Mr. Terrific. Superman may have strength and speed, but when dark multiversal threats emerge, villains like Perpetua, antimatter Pariah, or reality-twisting hordes, he needs more than muscle. In Superman 2025, we first see Michael Holt, aka Mr. Terrific, in the flesh, playing a major role, not a cameo. In this video, we'll explore his origin, his debut on film, and how Terrific's mind and tech may be the key to protecting the multiverse from horrors Superman alone can't stop. Hang tight, you're about to meet DC's smartest hero in action. Origin story, from genius to hero. Michael Holt was a prodigy. By adulthood, he had 14 PhDs across fields like engineering, physics, law, and math. He founded Tech, formerly Cyberware Tech, and even sold a company to Bruce Wayne. Despite all his achievements, tragedy struck. His wife Paula and unborn child died in a car crash. Overwhelmed by guilt, Michael considered giving up until the Spectre appeared and introduced him to Terry Sloan, DC's original Mr. Terrific and creator of the motto Fair Play. Inspired, Holt adopted that code and reinvented himself as Mr. Terrific, champion of justice through intellect and integrity. Unlike others, he has no innate powers, but he's skilled in 6 martial arts and Olympic-level athleticism. He's also unbeatable in problem-solving. Even Lex Luthor and Batman know it. Powers in tech, brain over brawn, T-spheres, floating AI drones that do everything. Holograms, hacking, shields, offense, scouting, even carry him in flight. T-mask and earpiece tech cloaks him from sensors, detects energy, and links to his spheres. He's a master strategist, able to analyze threats in seconds and plan countermeasures instantly. Terrific's motto, Fair Play, is tattooed on his gear as a moral reminder. His intelligence ranking? At least the 3rd smartest man on Earth. His cinematic debut, Superman 2025. Played by Edi Gathegi, Michael Holt first appears in Superman, not just as a brief cameo, but a key character. Director James Gunn calls him the main character of those characters and confirms he has a major role in the plot. His introduction happens when Lois Lane approaches the Justice Gang, a new team led by Maxwell Lord and including Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner, to help rescue Superman from Lex Luthor's pocket universe. Terrific is the only one willing to get logistics, strategy, and tech working under pressure. A standout moment when Lois discovers Terry has nanobot GPS trackers injected into everyone he trusts. She's stunned. He responds matter-of-factly, "Oh, I do that to everybody." Scene stealer energy. A post-credits scene shows him surveying the rebuilding of Metropolis and teasing multiversal concerns with Superman about threats beyond Earth. Gathegi confirms he's signed on for multiple DCU projects. Joining the Justice Gang and beyond Terrific becomes part of the Justice Gang, the Proto-Justice League, working closely with Hawkgirl, Guy Gardner, Metamorpho, and others under Maxwell Lord's leadership. He also appears in the Hall of Justice mural among past heroes, hinting at a larger role across the DCU. Why Mr. Terrific could save the multiverse, terrifying villains looming. Perpetua, cosmic mother of creation, reality bender. Pariah, antimatter forces, infecting timelines and alternate Earths, doomed deities or entities, reality warping, quantum-level threats. Superman can battle physical threats, but Terrific can detect, analyze, and contain multiversal anomalies before they form. His mind meets multiverse logic. Terrific's genius can hack timelines, decode corrupted reality strings, isolate dark quantum threads, and maintain equilibrium across infinite universes. His T-spheres might weave multiversal fabric like data, contain breaches, or create quantum shields. And his philosophy, Fair Play, keeps him grounded when morality gets tangled across realities. The multiverse is splintering. Villains like Perpetua or antimatter Pariah threaten to tear through timelines, reality collapsing under entropy. Superman's power isn't enough. Terrific must detect the breach, plan the solution, and execute under cosmic pressure. But can a mortal genius stand where gods and monsters fail? Terrific versus cosmic villains. Perpetua isn't one to fight with fists. She bends reality at will. Terrific would need to use T-sphere quantum encryption, holographic decoys, and multiverse scanning to track her movements, isolate her core nexus, then reroute her influence to harmless timelines. Antimatter Pariah and Timeline Invasion. Pariah's army corrupts existences across Earths. Terrific's job: detect the infection signature, establish containment zones, and deploy T-spheres as timeline stabilizers, then seal breaches before Soviet-level damage happens across Earths. Doomsday variants and AI gods. Terrific doesn't strength fight, he outsmarts. With his masks, cloaking, and spheres, he can reroute Doomsday clones into containment loops or realign them into paradox traps. Story arcs you might see. Arc 1, Multiversal Scan. Michael detects anomalies in Gotham, time displacement, duplicate tweets, memory shifts. He alerts Lois, Superman, and the Justice Gang. They coordinate a multiverse ops room in the T-Craft. Arc 2, Tech hijacked an AI virus from antimatter timeline hacks Terrific spheres. He fights his own tech inside a simulation, discovering flaw in timeline encryption, and recovers in time to rewrite codes with human intuition. This arc would show viewers: heroes can fall, genius can betray itself, but brilliance and morality win. Arc 3, Facing Spectre's Test. Connecting back to Spectre, who inspired him, Terrific faces a cosmic trial. Can he override divine justice to protect a broken timeline? This ties back to his origin and tests whether humans should meddle in cosmic law. Emotional stakes and team chemistry. Peter Parker level guilt? No, but Bruce levels. Michael carries survivor's guilt and perfection pressure. His team, Hawkgirl guy, Metamorpho, push him to human limits. He can't abandon people to chase codes forever. He must stand, connect, inspire. He's the intellectual anchor of Justice Gang. Superman trusts him. They become yin and yang, power and principle. Imagine the multiverse collapsing, infinite loops, collapsing skies, alternate Earths bleeding into each other. Terrific and Superman stand at nexus point within T-Craft, sky above Earth. Superman battles monstrous versions of reality, quantum echoes. Terrific marshals every T-sphere, hacking code in real time. As the city explodes, he writes the final code line, closing the breach. But in doing so, his spheres overload. He collapses exhausted. Superman catches him. Michael whispers, "Fair play, always." He smiles, bleeding, but triumphant. He doesn't save with fists. He saves with mind. Heroes cheer. Timelines stabilize. Superman kneels, calling him the brother I nearly never had. Michael Holt, Mr. Terrific, is more than a genius. He's DC's smartest hero and a moral compass under pressure. His debut in Superman 2025 is just the beginning of what could be the DCU's brain backbone. When multiversal threats emerge, Terrific's intellect, tech, and sense of justice might be the only thing standing between reality and cosmic oblivion. This is exactly the kind of multiverse scale theory that Multiversal Mind celebrates. Complex heroes, emotional stakes, and universe-saving ideas. If this blew your mind, hit subscribe and check our next video, where we explore how Hawkgirl and Metamorpho could team up to fight Antimatter Earth. Let me know in the comments, would you trust Terrific with the multiverse?